Reveal thy breasts. Bare thy chest for the good people of the court. It's the only good song. No, the Dirk one was good too. The Sad Man Dirk song. Thy breasts. For science. The only case where cleavage is actually used. Evidence. Wow. Oh, the burn, yeah, of course. Oh, I'm looking upon. Watch, fucking Naidas. We all stare at your mother's breasts. This is what you deserve. She's on display for all. Zoom and hats. Zoom and hats. Don't look at my mama's titties. This changes everything. Because you're a fucking retard who hasn't actually had to use his brain in fucking 25 years, dude. Who else is left, buddy? Who looks exactly like Queen Amara? Spoilers, man, it's her sister. Shocking. That's what Dirk didn't know either. It was Mario on the left. I wonder when we were gonna get her on the stand as the murderer. Thought forbid it'd just be both of them, but I feel like they needed some kind of innocent person too much. This all makes sense then. They couldn't have everybody they ever loved be fucking dead and guilty. If it's because of Nayuta, dude, like, Nayuta needs to man the fuck up and, like, save himself, dude. Jesus Christ, man. What other reason could it be, man? I mean, it's gotta be her kid, dude. What power does she have over him right when they're sitting right there, dude? She think that maybe this won't pan out and then she'll end up having him be dead. gonna say it's her, probably. Whoa! Jesus! Naida can't even run over there, dude. Doesn't that kind of make her seem like the culprit? I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. But I guess technically she can't admit to it now. I guess she doesn't care that her sister's dead on the ground, man. Extremely incriminating. Oh, what a twist! I need to go get some food. I'm hungry. It's gonna affect our enjoyment. Take a recess, boys. Turn on some tunes. Yeah, it's not rated M, dude. Yeah, go for a fap. So we could do some Ace Attorney music, but I don't really give a flying fuck. We listened to the Ace Attorney music last break. There you go. That funky jungle vibe. That funky forest beats. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a quick little bite. I'm just gonna heat something up, so. Back in like 5 minutes. Music's too loud. Might want to hold off on saying all that pedo shit, man. That looks bad on me. Because you're like a mod in here. You can do whatever you want. I mean, it's your life and shit, but uploading it to YouTube and shit probably not really something I really need like 30 times a day in chat. Maybe withhold a little bit. I appreciate it though. Appreciate the understanding, but it just looks pretty shitty. Choice music though. Oh yeah. YouTube stuff's quite a change. I mean, it looks bad in Twitch too, man. Either way, you know, like people in the chat could be like, "Oh fuck this dude. This dude's mod's a fucking pedophile." It would just be best. A little, just a little within the realm of like, you know, you could be like, "Oh, what a cutie," you know, some bullshit like that, just occasionally, but it's like pretty fucking often, man. I mean, that shit don't fly that much with me either, man. Straight up with you. You can do what you want, but just a little bit of control, man. Fuck, you know. I'm not about like censoring the chat and all that shit, but like, there's some things that like really can't be. There's not really a place for. Yeah, calling the cops. Get the police. Nobody has to be like on high alert or nothing. I'm not trying to be like a dick, but. Oh shit. What's up, Jazzbo? Appreciate it, brother. Fuck, man. Thank you very much, man. Enjoy the one emote, dude. If I would play tech instead, I would just talk about that tech stuff. It's cool, man. I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick to you. I'm just saying, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, man. But just a little bit, man. I don't want to have to be like a dick to you about it, so I figured I'd just be cool. Yeah, I mean, you don't talk about that often, but it's often enough that it looks shit, man. I mean, it makes you look rough sometimes, man. You might just, for everybody's sake, you might hold off just a little bit, man. I mean, I don't mind you repping up, you know, young Francisca and shit, but maybe leave the sexual part out of it, man. You know, I'm sure you understand, right? You playing Tekken 7? I've heard Tekken 7's really great. How long has the sub button been here? It's been here a while, man. I appreciate that, though, dude. I only got one emote. I'm just gonna, what do they call it? Soci, something like that? My fair game? Yeah, I mean, that shit's fun. I'm gonna give my check out that you're worried about this chat's moral content. Just, I mean, you know me. I'm all for just open board and all that shit, but it's like I have to cut it at racism and I have to cut it at pedophilia. Like, you know, like there's certain lines, like just being on Twitch, like I can't, like you can't cross, you know. And I'm pretty sure if somebody wanted. Oh, you did tell me you're playing Tekken. It's been a bit though. I mean, let's be real. If somebody really wanted to, like, if you're constantly talking about that shit, like, all the time, they could just, like, report me, man. Like, I'm allowing it, you know? Like, you gotta have, like, a little bit, right? That's why I'm gonna start streaming on YouTube instead. Yeah, I was like, I mean, I'm cool with talking about whatever, but there's just some things that, like, they're not, that it's not so important we need to be talking about them and get any weird bullshit. Yeah. I mean, it's like, I'm all for open forum, and I'm not saying that I'm a fucking pedophile. I'm not saying like, yeah, normally I'd be talking about all this. I'm really not, and I'm really not into it, but you get the idea. I'm all about people just doing whatever, I guess, man. Talking about what they want. I don't want people to be afraid to talk about shit. That's the whole point, but there's some shit that they don't fly in like 90% of places. It probably can't really fly in here, man. And I just feel like, you know, there's mainly people like responding to those comments with disgust. It's like I kind of have to like take a stand then, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Let's just drop it there. You get the idea. I don't want to talk about it anymore. No, let's talk about MILFs, man. Wendy Oldbag, man. She was probably crazy in the sack, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the music, though, Auburn. Kind of listen a little bit of everything, though. Kind of like how we play games. A little bit of everything. Look at this shit, dude. I got like a little shake, man. I've had like two like big ass cups of coffee and not much food. So I'm starting to cut my calories again. So like the fucking caffeine affects me way more. Fury soundtrack's great, man. A lot of it's a mix of artists, but a lot of it's Carpenter Brute. A lot of the Thank you for opening my eyes to the world of anime music. Yeah, no problem, man. This is a cool song. What else are we dealing with, though? More Fury. What are the chances of that? I guess it's fine with me, man. It's a pretty short song. Waiting for somebody to clip the part where I say I'm a fucking pedophile. Out of context, man. Surely there's enough sarcasm laced on that even out of context it's obvious. I don't think anybody hates me that much, man. Challenge accepted. Hold it. Objection. Save your reputation by editing the audio. There we go, man. Oh, you edit your YouTube uploads that much? I mean, I'm not gonna edit anything, really. The only thing I'm going to cut out is the breaks. I'm fucking a pedophile. There we go. Don't worry. I mean, nothing's gotten out of hand that bad. That's why I'm saying it now. It's not even just YouTube, bro. It's like everything. So don't worry about it. Don't think it's like just because of YouTube, you know. Not. I guess that makes it sound more mean, but I don't mean it like that. Oh, the second you barged into chat, I'm sure there's plenty, man. Don't worry, man. You know, like hoop earrings? I'm pretty impartial. I'm not into it, but I guess I wouldn't hate it. I feel like it's kind of you got an attitude if you got, you know, hoop earrings. It's always associated with that kind of like diva personality. You're good though, man. I'm not asking anybody to censor like all their comments. Like everything everybody says fucking is off limits, or you gotta be like worried, like, yeah. When it's like not even ambiguous or subtle at all, like that maybe you know, take the punch off that a little bit. Jesus. Yeah, sassy women. Pale face might be the thing that turns me off the most from aside from being unshapely. Oh, like having just totally white skin, like albino white. Is that what you mean? I love that. I mean, I like the chocolate ladies as well, man. But I like some fucking like pale white fucking skin sometimes too. It's not bad. I ain't picky at the end of the day though, man. Any flavor, man? Oh, the makeup. Yeah, no, I'm not really a big fan on the makeup thing. I prefer everybody just didn't use makeup, and that was the standard, so people didn't have to bother. Pale white butts. Oh yeah, not much for the gauges. I mean, I mean, people can get whatever the fuck they want. I'm not judging the person, but I don't know, like everybody's got their preferences. No matter what you feel about people's beliefs and what they should be allowed to do, like at the end of the day, man, we still, you know, we're still humans, man. That doesn't mean I have to be attracted to it. I don't mind the goth like scene look though. Just make your cam fuzzier. Yeah. Yep. I mean, it's a clever strat. I can see why people would do it. Get more people in there. I mean, looking handsome's gonna get you more life than looking like shit. I mean, just at a base level, you know, like, even if you're not selling your stream based on, like, looking sexy, like, it can only help, man. If you really are selling it on looking sexy, then, I mean, it's gonna help a lot more, if that's your angle. I mean, I'm not saying... There's plenty of people who don't look good that are super popular and shit, but I feel like at a base level, like... It could only help. Like, I mean, I could see why a dude would do it. I'm not gonna fucking do it. But I'm just not really like concerned with it enough, obviously. It's a good song, but what else we got? Can't imagine the huge time investment touching yourself up. Yeah, and it's probably like light shit. You know, like a dude touching up's not gonna be as intense as a chick putting on full face, man. Looks don't matter. Like, I mean, it matters a bit, yeah. Even if it's just a little, like, I mean, like I said, we only humans, man. No, nobody's a big enough saint that can just, like, not notice that shit at all, man. And I would never judge anybody on it, and I don't watch shit because people look good, but, like, that doesn't mean I don't know the difference, like, you know? Yeah. No, my ritual, I shave in the middle of the stream. I brush my teeth in the middle of the stream. That way I come back and I look so much better than the start, man. It's just like night and day, man. Everybody drops trow. I'll just take a quick break here, boys, before we get back into it. I stream for like at least 10 hours a day, so sometimes I take a little break. Brush before stream. The audience hate that bad breath, man. Get some of that Alfredo breath. Smell-o-vision would be the dumbest shit. Can you imagine? Like the song? Yeah, Dust Force music's great, man. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Yo, dude. I just saw Fast. Wait a second. Look at this. Hold on here, dude. How broken is Twitch chat normally? Look at this. Do you see Fast in here? He popped up on the fucking screen for me, but he's not in here. If anybody ever actually asks me anything and they like they want an answer, they need an answer, you know, they're like, just fucking post it again, man. Cause like, I'm missing fucking comments in here, man. Like, what in the fucking flying fuck, man? Okay, let me refresh my chat, man. Is there like something wrong with pop-out chat? See, that scares you. It scares me. It's like, how much fucking, you know, how many comments have I missed in my time? Like, I mean, the stream, one of its fucking super important features is fucking I'm actually gonna talk to people and converse. To not be able to see the messages kind of eliminates that. Alright, I'm back in. Last message was Guardian talking about derp. Yeah, I mean, I know it happens, but yeah. Very weird. I haven't drank this much water in a while, man. Feels good, man. Nano machine, son. I used to play college ball. Hopefully that's alright, you boys. I'm just chilling here a bit. I kind of just feel like chilling for a couple minutes, man. Water better than sponsored drink. Hey, even though I've cut the calories, man, I always find a place for some Monster, man. Fact. I just have to use the water to curb it a little bit. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go for 5 or 10 pounds, man. I'll just go for 5. That's what I weighed before I started being a tit and gained 5 pounds. What's with all the same artists or soundtracks? Gatorade's really good, but I've kind of grown sick of it. I have a shitload of Gatorade over there. If you guys haven't played the house in Fata Morgana, do that. Fucking awesome aesthetic. Really good story. It's a VM. Pretty much it's kinetic. I think it's just one path. Really good, man. It's worth checking out, no doubt. Music's great. Very unique. You can get it on Steam. It's got decent length. Fan disc never. You telling me, dude? Love the music during the playthrough. Yeah, it's got really good music. Really matches the art style. It just all run. The presentation just all meshes so well together. It's really great. Didn't they announce a new project fast? I don't even remember what the fuck it was. I thought it was like some weird, like, modern style, but kind of like funky style game. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm thinking of something else, but I know they announced something new. Yeah, good VN. It's not very Japanese. If you're worried about like that's, you know, if you're not into like a lot of those stereotypes or something. It's more like feels more like fairy tale kind of feel to it, but like very serious and dark. Fairy tale, and it's like maybe fairy tale is wrong way to describe it. That would kind of give you the idea that it's like happy and shit, but it's kind of got like a kind of fairy tale art style, like otherworldly kind of thing going on. It's cool. They're in the present with casual clothes sprite for the Vita version, really? As far as they went, and the one I played was when they meet up at the very end in present day or whatever. I'm trying to avoid any spoilers in here. I'm trying to be vague as I can. Amiibo opens Moscow metro ticket gates? Really? Dude, Samus opens the path to all. Is that the one I have? Now, I don't collect amiibos. I do have two. But I needed a accompaniment to my Super Metroid. Up here. Here, I'll even sell it to you boys. See, look. I needed it. You can't not have it. And there's Heather. It's okay to have a statue of a lady if it's Heather, man. Because it's Silent Hill. Fairy tales are dark. I read the original text. Yeah, it's kind of more like that then. It's got kind of just that vibe to it, but very serious. I think it's just the art style. Oh, is that an old thing? No, that's cool though. I have a Boo as well, but it's because Boo's the shit. Alright. Well, I guess we'll get back in it. I don't know if we'll end up starting K6 today. Maybe. Depends on how long this goes for. I would like to, but I also want to do more Twin Peaks Season 3. If anybody's watched Twin Peaks, I've recently started doing that on Season 3 now. Did the first 2 seasons in like a day. I was up for like 2 days straight. RPG, yeah, that's what I was talking about. But, yeah. Normally I'm just streaming all day, but I don't like letting a show sit for too long. So. Try to get in at least a couple episodes a night. We'll see. Your Twin Peaks, you did, man. Got a few people in here who watched it recently. Some people saw it a while ago. So I started watching it so I could talk about it. I'm liking it a lot so far. Season 3 is definitely very different, but I'm like on episode... I'm about to start 8 on Season 3. It's pretty good. Yo, I made a new bit fucking thing for... So good, so dense and info. Yeah, for sure. I'm liking it a lot. I try to catch as many, shows and anime and shit as I can, but since streaming's my main thing, I kind of just try to catch the highlights. Just random stuff. I don't watch like every season on everything. Usually my live action shit falls behind for sure. I watch more anime than live action, but I only really catch the highlights of the anime seasons too. Old faithful ones? What? Oh, nice, dude. The naked snake. Yeah, see here. Here's the new variant. I have 2 variants on the bit donations, man. That's one of them. Too good. The other one's just Kyle Hyde. That one's pretty clean, but I like the hello, man. It's supposed to be a 50-50, but every time somebody donates, it's the hello. Maybe it's just really bad chance. Actually, I haven't had that many bit things happen since I made it, so it could just be really fucking weird chance, but could be the app doing some funky shit, so I'll have to adjust some stuff if that's the case. So I don't want to, like, axe the Kyle Hyde one. That one's good. Theory of the time is that there's some variable stored in the amiibo called Metroid that has a serial number assigned to it. Scanner 2 doesn't think it was Metro ID. Jesus Christ, dude. That's pretty funny. Who the fuck tried that, though? Like, how do you find that shit out? Really want a Psychopass one? Psychopass is good, dude. I love season 1. See, it's hello again, man. I feel like the original one's not popping up. Maybe I need to change the frequency. See, the condition is set randomly. We'll just have the frequency as frequent. I could have it set as rare. Some people probably would rather see this. I just don't know why the original's not working. It's not supposed to replace, it's supposed to just be an alternate. One sec, boys. I doubt this is what anybody wants to watch, is me doing something off screen, but it's important. It says it randomly replaces the default, man. That is a good name. Good name, isn't it? Kyle Hyde was a shit, man. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it the way it was. Maybe we're just unlucky. I don't know. If he wasn't there, those games would be shit. The mysteries and all that weren't good enough to, you know, really stand on their own. But with Kyle Hyde roasting every motherfucker in the hotel, man, I was like, this game rocks, man. You guys haven't played Hotel Dusk? I think 511 or some shit it's called. Room something something. Hotel Dusk. You like mysteries, like people talking to you, sprites and shit, cool art styles. You like people who fucking roast the shit out of idiots. You like that game, man. It's cool. You play the DS flip like a book. So if you have to emulate it, it actually is pretty much full screen. It's a good game. There's a sequel. It's pretty good too. It came out in Europe only, so you kind of have to emulate that. I don't think it got released really anywhere else. But Kyle Hyde, the main character, is really awesome. It's a little more serious than these. These deal with murder, but the tone of Hotel Dusk is a little more serious. Even if it's different kinds of crimes. Surely she'll live then. Yeah, the dude could have just unloaded into her. Also, couldn't they have fucked up everybody there, man? Some random dude, he's some random royal guard dude, yeah. Hopefully Nayuda or whatever takes up the reins. I feel like surely it's gotta be somebody big who's gonna reincite the revolution. The change of heart. Justice. Oh, Jesus, you're right. We gotta do it just so we don't have a game that's only Athena, man. It's the real reason to fight. Same. The real killer. This is such a cock, man. Can he channel? I assume he can channel since he's in the royal bloodline. I mean, she already shot his mom once, dude. She could be like, yeah, I'm just gonna kill her this time, bro. Maybe that's why it was a body shot, so that he could still use her as a token. She could still use her as like a, you know, a playing piece, but not, you know, also have her shut up. Somehow, I wonder how, dude. Definitely not his loved ones on the line. She's pretty hot, man. A good dictator.